that
I know
Weeknd
James
show?
did.
Oh,
He watched at
so I
least a
watched
couple
the first
episodes.
the first two or three episodes. Yeah, it just wasn't that good. I didn't care about the whole like hyper like sexual
Is he
thing.
playing? Was he playing himself in that, or was he playing a character?
A hyper like over like hyper caricaturized version of himself, I think, right?
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't say he was playing himself because he's like a club owner producer type guy versus like he was
singer?
the one like being a star. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was talking on my ass, Eric, so don't take anything that I said at all.
I just recently listened to like his last 3 albums, and I was like, you know, the Weeknd's big, you know. I should probably watch his show, right? I mean, it can't be that bad.
They got canceled after one season for a reason, dude.
Yeah, and it got shortened. Like it was supposed to be like a certain amount of episodes. At the end, ended up being like 6.
Yeah, I remember that.
The show is okay. Lily Rose Depp is good in it. Like it just after the first couple episodes, I was just like, oh, like this is not Euphoria, so like I don't care. Like,
yeah, but is she forking a vampire?
She's forking a lot of people.
But are any of them vampires?
I didn't finish the season, so I don't know.
So the season ender could have been a vampire.
No, it's like some cult stuff though.
What?
Oh, that sounds pretty vampire-y.
Yeah, but is it like American Horror Stories type of cult or American Horror Story?
More
cult,
story than stories.
Oh wow, okay. So good. I mean,
yeah, it's praise.
Yeah,
it's interesting. I don't think it's fully executed well, like because I didn't finish it, but I just know like all the tidbits about it,
right?
And I'm like, oh, it's just okay. My issue is when it's like it just all the scrutiny, it's not worth watching. And I didn't really care about that. But I was just like, man, this show is not even gonna be in the zeitgeist of like people talking about it, so I really don't need to watch it.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's gonna over time it's gonna be forgotten about. Like it doesn't do anything special enough to be talked about. Other than it's like they were writing weird and they had some weird scenes, but it's just like
weird, like sexy weird or
well, no, there's like the Selena Gomez like conspiracy of like it's her life, like yeah,
that is kind of weird.
Like, what's the connection between The Weeknd and Selena?
Is there a
connection?
They dated.
Oh, what the? Hey, I'm a new cell head, dude.
They broke up, and then he performed at Coachella, and he was like crying and shit on the stage, all wild.
Yeah, there's a thing where it's like
it was a humiliation thing,
after
bro.
Bieber or before Bieber?
After Bieber.
I don't know. Bieber was back with Bieber.
Bieber, they were still kids, man.
Yeah, they did like kids, and then like early, like late teens, early 20s. They were like on and off again. But for the most part, Bieber's been with Hailey Bieber, his wife, for a long time now.
Bro, so wait,
he's been with Hailey Bieber, his sister, for a long time now.
So you're telling me Bieber hasn't been able to forget Selena this whole time, dude?
Whoa!
No, but that's what the internet says.
Dude,
I don't think anybody's saying that.
Selena's over the dude, all right, dude?
Bieber's over her, no?
Bieber's the one that's obsessive.
He's got a whole fucking family, man.
Yeah.
What is he obsessing over, bro?
Bro, let me tell you this.
Selena does anything.
No, let me tell you this fact, dude.
Because Eric brought this to the table. He was ready for this conversation.
When Selena drops an album, a month later, Justin Bieber drops an album.
Mm-hmm.
And then
bro, they're managed by the same people, man.
There's been times when it's literally been days.
They also both work with Benny.
Yeah. Well, one of them works Benny as well, but
yeah.
And then the other one is Selena Gomez. Yeah.
Benny's pretty fluent, I feel.
Yeah.
And now when Selena released her latest album, dude, Bieber went on the fucking TikTok or Instagram and was fucking acting like he was tweaking out and doing all this crazy shit.
What?
I did see that.
Bro, come on, man. Let her have her thing. You don't have to fucking inject yourself into the situation.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I literally think that it's not like a real thing. I do think that they play up into it. I think it helps them sell.
It's a strategic move, you're saying?
Yeah, it helps them stay relevant.
Yeah, motherfuckers like you, Eric, be eating the shit up.
So Bieber's riding the coattails of Selena.
Arguably, she might be riding his coattails.
I think he's more talented as a artist. but I think she's probably bigger now.
The views of James do not represent.
Hey, Selena, like, she's all right. Like,
bro, tell her, Selena, if you want to defend yourself, get your fucking mumbling ass on the podcast.
You're talking about the #1 most followed Instagram account ever.
Who the fuck cares, man? Instagram don't mean shit about shit. Yeah, millennials are the only ones. You're right.
But no, I think she is more well-rounded, obviously, because she can like act and stuff like that. But like as a music artist, I think Justin Bieber's better.
Dude, it's all because Justin Bieber, fucking 20 people write his songs, man.
Dude, they literally like work with the same people.
Ed Sheeran and fucking Benny Blanco wrote half of Justin Bieber's hits.
Yeah. Dude, Selena's got a whole album from Benny. What are we talking about?
No, but they collabed on it, you know?
Yeah, it's collaboration, dude.
Justin collabed too.
It's different.
Nah. Justin would just show up and they'd have the script right in front of him.
Dude, most of Selena's best hits have someone else on the track, all right?
Damn, James is coming with some heat right now, dude.
I'm just saying that.
Fuck Selena Gomez.
I'm a believer, okay?
And the horse she rode in on. He might be.
I'm a cell head, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, man. You said that twice now, and I don't know what it means, Eric.
Selena had cell head, dude. That's what they shorten it, cell, dude. SEL.
Yeah, she sold her soul to the devil. That's the reason she has all this popularity.
People on the internet need to get a fucking life, man.
It's a whole crazy though. Are you looking into it?
No, I'm not looking into it. What the fuck?
No. Don't search.
I got a wife and kids, man. I'm not looking into this shit.
It's a rabbit hole, and then it'll be everywhere.
Shit. Yeah, I'm not trying to look at that.
It is interesting.
I mean, the feud with Justin not being able to get over Selena has led me into Benny Blanco, and I didn't know this dude produced so many hits, man. Joey was talking about it yesterday.
He's goated. He's goated.
Yeah. He's also in a show you need to watch.
Yeah, he ain't never watching that, though.
Do I need to watch that, dude? I got The Wire to watch, dude.
You ain't even started that. You started?
No, we started. We got 2 episodes that I got to edit because Eric's not going to.
Right on.
We did the whole thing, man. We recorded fucking full 1080p images of both things. Made sure to change the bit rate so it's going to be crisp when I edit it. It's going to be nice.
I like that.
We're on green screen, dude, so we can be like in the corner.
Yeah. A little cut corner, watching from the chair and shit in the hotel room.
The whole thing to Patreon.
Yep, for free.
Dude, I'm gonna film some stuff and just add me in there, and I'm just gonna be like,
yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah. And then we'll just use it over and over when we play TikToks in the background.
Yeah. What the fuck is I gonna say, man? I'm all over the place right now. I'm fucking frazzled and dazzled.
Been there.
Yeah, Eric and I need to figure out what the hell we're gonna do for the next 8 episodes because we didn't even talk about it. Eric was like, "Don't worry, man. We're gonna talk about it when I get to your house, dude. We're gonna talk about it." Never talked about it.
You take your background, Joey. You mirror it. Eric gets a green screen. You put it behind him, and then it looks like you're in the same room.
I mean, I could just take a picture of like the entire back wall, and then we just fit it to like look like that. Yeah, I mean, we could. Or Eric just has to drive up here again in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I didn't think
I can also just
that.
get a green screen and do it virtual. Like we can always just do it virtually. So it's cool, obviously.
But. Yeah, but it'd be funny though if we green screen it and you guys have the same background.
With the same background, yeah. I'll do it.
It'd have a splice, so then they're like, wait, are they the same room or
and then we like reach over and we like pound it or whatever virtually. Yeah.
I just need to have a green background on Discord, right? And you can just cut me out on Discord.
Yeah. That's what we do. And then I would put you on the background. Really, what I could do is
film Nitro though to do that.
No, I can green screen him out.
Oh, okay.
Like in DaVinci or whatever. Yeah, it's cool.
Look at us. We got this.
The finale, you're probably gonna have to be here though.
Oh, 100%, dude.
Yeah, so we may have to delay putting it out until we can plan for the 10th episode. I also don't know like how much to cut because it's like a 50-minute or an hour-long episode. So I don't know how much to cut to make sure we don't get slapped with the DMCA, you know?
The ones
to an 8-minute.
Yeah.
The ones I've seen of those are like 20 minutes, and it's just like scenes that come in, they'll talk about scenes, and then the scene goes away, they'll chit-chat a little bit, and they come in and out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's so hard, though, with like copyright.
Yeah, I figure it'll be a lot of like lowering the volume because we had captions up on the screen. So like lowering the volume, us talking, making us like a big part of the screen or whatever, or like making the show really small and us bigger.
Inverting, dude.
Yeah, I gotta.
Because I even have trouble when I do like the 3-minute shorts like of stuff to like get it through.
I'm not surprised.
And I do
but that's just raw, uncut. Just
there's like nobody talking over it or anything.
That's true though. Yeah.
Hopefully, us talking helps it. We also have. I have hours of Collecticon footage that I have to sift through as well, which I'm also not excited for.
I probably got 30 minutes worth.
I recorded for like literally almost the whole 4 hours. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna love this, James. We were looking at cards, and I left my trade binder at a table, and we walked away from it. We were gone from it for like 30 minutes, maybe almost 45 minutes. And I have the whole thing on my GoPro, me running around being like, oh, fuck, Vin, I can't find my fucking binder. We start calling because Brittany, Alex, and Eric went to go fuck off and do something else, and Vinny stuck around with me. And so me and Vinny are just calling all three of them. None of them are answering, and we're like, what the fuck do we do, dude?
A celebrity.
Yeah. And so, I have the whole meltdown on my GoPro of me.
That's pretty funny.
That's terrible, but funny. I go through all like 12 stages of grief or whatever the fuck it is.
That first,
I give up. I'm like, I'm never finding it, bro. Oh yeah, I have the Greninja on the first page of that trade binder because I was gonna submit it to grade or whatever, and I was like, that's it. I lost it.
I think if it's like I don't know where it was, but like I think card shows like vendors and stuff are real good about it. Like most people are legitimate people. If it's by a vendor table, they would just grab it and pull it aside.
So. Where it was at was it was on a vendor table, but where it was placed, it made it look like it was part of the vendor's selection. So that's why I think nobody grabbed it, but I also think the vendor just wasn't paying attention and didn't see it there either.
He wasn't.
Yeah, so as soon as we walked up, I was like, oh my God, that's it. We found it. Spoilers for an episode that might be coming out sooner or later.
I believe that if someone would try to buy a card off that, they'd be like, wait, what? This isn't mine. And then put it inside.
And then it's just a matter of them taking it from them before the person's like, well, then it's mine, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's a big show, though. Like it said they had, 1,200 tables?
Was it? No.
1,200. Yeah, it says like 1,200 vendors.
Really?
No way, dude.
Well, vendors, maybe not tables, but like people selling shit, it said. That's what I'm pretty sure that... I had posted it when I was like, oh, this is the first thing I see that said sports cards. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Did that say that?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
I mean, Collecticon's a big like brand.
I mean, it's the biggest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably for trading cards, yeah.
Yeah.
There's like bigger ones for like sports
I did
cards.
see a couple sports vendors, Jaime, and every time I'd ask them like, hey, do you have any Caitlin Clark stuff? They'd almost be like, who? And I'm like, bro, give up the times, brother. You're losing money here, dude. Yeah.
Well, that's why like Dallas Sports Card Show in Chicago will have them, and the National in Chicago will 100% have them. The National specifically, and the National now it also has like trading cards and stuff. Now it's really like blown up because it's got to get that money.
You know who did know the?
Oh, we lost
the two dudes I asked. I was like, oh yeah, Caitlin Clark, and they're like, oh yeah, I think I have some Caitlin Clark. They put the respect on the name, man.
Who?
Just some sports, like special sport vendors at.
I thought you like. I thought. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like people I knew.
He said, "Fuck that guy."
No.
I ain't got names. They don't deserve it.
Did you get any of it?
Nah, they only had like Iowa stuff.
He said, "Absolutely not." Yeah. I wasn't fucking with that.
Nah.
I'm trying to find the thing. We be yapping too much in these chats.
We really do. Even the sports one.
About all of them about nothing.
Yeah, it's like Seinfeld, but fucking, actually good and less fucking dating 16-year-olds.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Seinfeld show.
Hey, man, it's Jerry had to do what he had to do, I guess.
Yeah, it says 1,200 plus vendors / dealer tables.
Damn, that's kind of cool. It felt big, but it didn't feel that big.
Yeah, it didn't feel that big.
Like 1,200 vendors sounds overwhelming. This wasn't overwhelming. You know?
The only thing that kind of bothered me the whole time was just people would just stand there, dude. Not even doing nothing.
Just
not even like asking the guy. Just literally just standing there.
Some fucking looky-loos, bro. Looky-loos.
I just think it was curious. I just don't know why they did it the same weekend as C2E2. That was weird to me.
They might not have known. Like, maybe they weren't talking,
have to know.
You think?
They're too big, dude. They're way too big. I mean, because theirs was Friday, Saturday. C2E2 was Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
No, wasn't
months in
advance. Collecticon was like, Saturday, Sunday, wasn't it?
No, I'm pretty sure it's Friday, Saturday.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why the fuck didn't I go Friday?
No, Collecticon's only Saturday, Sunday. I thought.
It was Saturday, Sunday, right? Yeah. I'm looking it up again.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because the ticket.
It's 12 and 13th, so yeah, it was Friday or Saturday and today.
Okay.
According to the website.
Yeah, but C2E2 is like 4 days.
Yeah. I mean, but like more things happen at C2E2 on Saturday. So like I could see people being Sunday being like, I don't want to go to C2E2. Let's go to fucking Collecticon or something, you know? Mm-hmm. But they're also different markets. Like, you know, the fucking only comic book nerds are gonna go to C2E2, and then the trading card people are gonna be at Collecticon. I don't foresee them bouncing between the two of them much.
C2E2 had some exclusive, like, I don't know if there were comics or magazines or posters of Pokemon, though.
What? I'm kind of fucking mad.
There's like, I think it's only like 7,500 or something like that.
Damn.
Oh, you were getting that, dude.
It's like Ash and like Gengar and stuff.
Nah, bro, I'd have gotten it.
I think it went on Thursday.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I
don't know. We got some exclusive ones the last time we went, though.
I was gonna say I have like an exclusive Batman cover that you could only get at C2E2, and that's fucking Batman, bro.
But Pokemon's hot, dude. Not like Batman.
They were there at Collecticon.
Yeah, they were all like Collecticon. But Batman's always hot. There's never been a moment when Batman hasn't been hot. You know what I mean? That's like a for sure bet, dude. I'm sure the book is worth like $6 now.
Yeah, and we paid like 30 or 40 because I still have one somewhere.
No, we paid like 15. It wasn't 30 or 40, was it?
It feels like it. Well, I also bought multiple books, so I don't know.
Yeah, you're trying to lump it all together. Yeah. I'm kind of sad I didn't go to C2E2 though one day. It was fun.
It's been a while, dude. It's been a while.
I feel like I would have gotten more use out of my actual camera going to C2E2. We just went like
2 years ago to C2E2 though, didn't we?
No, dude, we went 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
No, more than that. It was 13 years ago now.
JoJo was still a
12 years ago. Yeah, it's 12 years ago.
Which con was it then when Alex was pregnant?
We didn't go to it wasn't Ace.
Oh no, that was not Ace. That was it's not it was Wizard World, but it's something else. It was the last Wizard World.
Yeah, it was Wizard World.
That's the last Comic-Con we went to.
Right, because we went to C2E2 in 2018.
We went to I just thought that was the C2E2. Like I thought we went to C2E2 again, but no, it was because now it's Chicago Collector or Chicago something.
Oh, is Wizard World called something different?
Yeah, it got bought by the other big con thing. So it's no longer
Did they still have Wizard in the name at least?
No.
Wizard, yeah, it's called Wizard Sleeve, actually.
Yeah, you're right. But that's one of the reasons we went, because it was like the last Wizard World.
I didn't even know it was going to be the last one. Damn, that's kind of crazy, man.
Is that when Donny Cates fucking stiffed your ass?
No, that was AceCon. Yeah. Fuck Donny Cates.
The only reason I went was to get stuff signed.
And his bitch ass never showed up.
But what's annoying, it was big wrestling, but that was like when I wasn't really into wrestling. There was like a bunch of wrestlers there, and then all the panels were wrestling panels.
What year was that AceCon? Was that 2018?
Shit. 2013, dude. I don't know.
No, it was like 2018.
I think it's like 2018, yeah.
Because that's when we were like, we're going to hit all three of them. Fuck it.
We hit all three of them in a course of like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Quick. And then we haven't been back since, dude. We're washed.
Well,
but now you guys gone to
Collector
Con. Now that you guys went to Collector's Con, you guys have been to all like the biggest Chicago ones.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy.
No, we haven't, dude. No, we haven't. We haven't gone to.
Oh no! Yeah, they were advertising a different con happening.
Yeah, Triple X Con.
Those are big in Chicago.
And the ladies get in for free on Fridays. I heard. Mm-hmm. Use our coupon code sooner or later, or exoticacon.com/sooner or later TV. You can get a free half a titty pic or whatever.
Yeah. But that's like the same thing with like some of these other cons. They just like rotate, and Chicago's so big, they just throw a big one in Chicago.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well. There's space for it. It's not like they're hurting for it. They got to fucking figure things out. I mean, that's the whole purpose
of that shit is to do events.
Yeah.
Like, it's event space.
But are you gonna go to that, Eric? Are you gonna vlog that?
Not, dude. No.
Vlog it, bro. Just vlog it.
It'd be worth it if we made a content out of it.
I know how you'd act. You go.
Eric, I know how you would act.
I'd be too nervous, dude. Eric, I'd be too nervous. I'm all talk.
You name dropped one actress like 6 times this weekend, bro. What do you mean?
This is a joke, dude. Come on.
Yeah, but you still name dropped her 6 times. I know how you act.
Is it the new ones, the Bonnie Blue and?
No.
Oh.
You got one more guess. You got one more guess, James. See if you can name the actress. She's a nerdy one. She's actually famous for how nerdy she is.
Mia Khalifa?
No. She's not. No. She's no longer an adult film actress, please. She creates jewelry. This is an active actress.
Active roster.
Oh, okay.
I'd argue she's on an all-star team, depending on who you're asking.
Has a few accolades, first team, second teams, you know.
I mean, the ones I'm thinking of are the ones that do like sports stuff now, but I don't think it's them.
No. Those are no. She's
like Lisa Ann's another one that does like a podcast and like does stuff with sports programs and stuff.
No, this
but
one
like, they're also retired.
Not retired. Active.
I don't know. I really don't. I feel like if you say the name, I'll be like in the zeitgeist. Like I'll know.
I'll give you one more hint.
Okay.
She's a Latina.
Dude, I'm let you know.
Oh no, that's not in the search history. It's not in the search history.
It's not.
Shit.
All right, Eric, name drop it.
Violet Myers, dude. Come on.
Okay, I've heard of her. I know who she is.
She's very famous. She got interviewed by an anime dude that I watched because I guess they were like high school friends. And they stay in contact with each other. And he's like, yeah, I knew you when you were just a person. And now you're like one of the most famous women on the planet.
She is super famous. She does like all kind of like other content.
Yeah, she's been to multiple cons and shit like that too. Like there was a non-zero chance that we could have potentially seen her at this.
Yeah, which is wild. So like, the thing is, like, I don't like if I saw her, I'd be like, okay, I don't know if I would put her name to it. But once you said like with that like name, this? I can visualize who that is. Like I know who that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she posted a lot of stuff. With like Lena the Plug, like they do like content stuff together.
Yeah, we're gonna have to age restrict this one. God damn, we really fucked this one up big time.
I didn't think we would go this deep into it, but
hey man, we got to. We're talking about all the big cons, man. You did this, not me.
That's true, man. We gotta put some respect on Chicago, man. They host big cons.
I've never not put respect on Chicago. Okay, look, it's the 3rd best city in America, and I haven't even been to the best one. What? New York and LA.
First two are?
Oh, you mean biggest?
No, best.
Oh,
you think New York is the best
for shit like this? Yeah. What do you mean?
Oh, you're talking about like Comic Cons.
Yeah, I don't want to live at those places. No.
Yeah,
I'm talking about like for the things that we're talking about. I would argue LA
is better than LA.
Yeah, it's all the same shit, man. Come on.
They're kind of far away.
It's all the same shit. You hop on a train and you're there.
Yeah,
they got trains over there, dude.
They do have trains. Dude, I've seen them.
Dude, you go into traffic. You ain't making it.
If you're in a car, you're inexperienced and you don't deserve to make it. Okay.
You gotta fly out of San Diego, LA to go to San Diego.
Exactly.
You gotta do the squirrel suit and just like be fucking 30,000 feet up in the air or some shit and fucking.
You gotta get to a little crappy Cessna. From LAX.
It's you and Tom Cruise.
It's a 45-minute helicopter ride, I guess.
Oh no, I ain't risking a helicopter drive.
I am. Fuck it, dude. It already got Kobe. I'm good.
Dude,
it got what it
wanted.
Another
one in New York. Yeah. There's another one in New York, dude. It just happened.
Another
whole family.
Another helo crash.
Yeah, the helicopter. The one of blades broke off or something.
It literally dove into the fucking Hudson River.
That's a fucking freak accident, man. A blade breaking is a fucking freak accident.
No, that is like someone was like checking the helicopter and didn't check to make sure everything's okay.
How do you check that, dude? You got fucking 6 dudes all hanging on a blade, making sure it doesn't break. Like, you can't check that.
You check the metal integrity.
Apparently, that company has already been investigated prior to this. And
Bro,
so this is like their second offense.
I'm not out here trying to victim blame, but why didn't they do their own research?
What do they say? Once, shame on you.
They probably own a monopoly on that shit, though.
No, they don't, man. It would
be a shame if you shamed on me again.
I mean, hard for me to feel shame if I'm somewhere in the Hudson.
Yeah.
Is this too soon? How recently did this happen, Eric?
Like a couple days ago. It's like 4 days max, I feel.
We're going to have to redact that. We're going to have to redact that.
A whole family got gone, dude.
So what? They're dangerous.
That dude's KDA is like +5,
and they literally landed that morning into New York because they're from Spain.
Oh, so they were going down like, help me seize this. I mean, that's
maybe
fun.
They knew it was breaking, and then got to understand.
The wife was like a owner of the FC club in Barcelona.
Oh, they're rich.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, and the other dude was president of Siemens Group.
Oh my God, they were rich. That's a CIA thing. Nah,
they could have flew in their own helicopters.
Yeah,
they could have
maybe. Yeah.
They could have rode on the back of poorer people, man. Like they had options, okay. But that almost sounds like a CIA hit. You know, that's like the government trying to thin out billionaires or some shit.
Mm.
Damn.
I think they're trying to help.
That's why I'm never gonna be on a helicopter, man.
You're not a billionaire, Eric.
I can rent one, dude. Shit, come on, dude.
Yeah, but that one's not gonna die, dude. They're killing billionaires, not you.
Yeah, but they'll be like, "Oh, we need one more," and Eric will be like, "Okay."
Can you guys move my flight up? Yeah.
I'll take the Groupon. The Groupon.
No, he's like what's her name in the menu? She's just along for the ride and doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
Yeah.
Damn. Eric would jump out at the right time though. He knows the physics and shit. He ain't dying to no fucking airplane, dude. He'll throw a rock and break the water tension and shit. He's good, man.
My turds will do that, dude. Some shit
yeah. Hard rocks.
You push one of the other people in the helicopter as fast as you get, or as hard as you can, straight towards the water. Break my fall. You Austin Powers their asses.
Please break my fall.
That's wild.
But then I drown because I don't know how to swim.
That's a lie.
You know what though? You did that to yourself, man. You're a fucking adult. You haven't learned how to swim yet. That's on you. Now I'm victim blaming for sure.
I've seen you in water enough. You could swim to survive. You you couldn't swim to save nobody.
Nah, not out there in the Hudson, man. That's a lot different than a motherfucking 10-foot diameter pool, you know?
Yeah.
Nah, that copter was not that far off the shore.
I mean, I don't know. Was it not?
I don't know. Man.
It didn't look like it, no.
Now I'm curious. Now I kind of want to look. Is it gruesome?
It was a sad event. No, I don't think there's... Or I don't know. I've actually looked up photos. I don't want to... I already watched enough combat footage, dude. I don't need to be...
Oh, dude, I see that segue, bro. I see that segue, bro.
I don't need to know, enough.
Dude, you know what? Now that you name dropped that, Eric, I think what we're going to do is tell everybody to tune in to our review of Alex Garland's Warfare.
And Ray Mendoza, dude. Come on, put some respect.
Look, we're gonna talk about that. Until the next time, we love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you.